tips for people who work in corporate. Do not make people steamroll you and like tell lies on you. Like, stand up for yourself, because they don't expect us, as especially as women, to not just cower down to whatever. Clutch on Zara, and it's like a good morning, happy Valentine's Day. You guys are my Valentine. Okay, next step. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Sable. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm acting like I have energy to hopefully like trick my body into like I have energy, because I don't have no energy. And why does my car look so dirty? Because it is dirty. Anyways, Wednesday, whatever the hell, I'm trying not to curse, whatever date is, February 12th, because Valentine's Day is on Friday. Not that matters for me, because I don't have no man. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, February 12th, whatever time it is now, 10 o'clock something, since I slept until 8:46. Like, how is you cool? Like, I was so tired, clearly. And like last night, I didn't feel like I was super exhausted. Like, I knew I was tired, but I think it's because I was waking up early the last 2 days to like go into the office, and then like Sunday I was out. Well, you guys saw that vlog. Sunday I was out watching the Super Bowl and whatnot. I don't like when it makes me turn here. You know, sometimes Apple Maps be taking you all kind of weird directions all of a sudden after it normally takes you on one route all the time. Like, I'm not turning there. Anyways, so yeah, I slept in this morning. Since I'm working from home, I intentionally didn't set an alarm because I was like, oh, I'll take advantage, like, so I can sleep in. But I did not expect to wake up at 8:46. I thought I would wake up at like, now it's just 10 something. Like I said, almost 10:30. And I'm just heading to the gym because I also laid in bed after I saw it was 8:46, because I was like, well, might as well just continue to relax, because I was like, I'm not, you know how sometimes like if you jump out of bed it makes you like feel even more tired. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just give myself a slow little day, because I also don't have any meetings until 12 o'clock. 10, 11, so I'll probably join the meeting like right as I'm done my workout, to be honest, or like barely at the end of my workout. I'll join that meeting, but whatever, it's all good. And I'll pressure myself today because I don't feel like it. And also, it's such a gloomy day in Dallas. Like, I feel like every vlog I'm starting is a gloomy day. Like, the only good day we had last week was when we were on the KT trail together on Saturday. Like, it was 80 degrees Saturday and a whole vibe. And then the next day, Sunday, till now, has been so overcast and gloomy and cold. You would have never guessed Saturday was 80 degrees. It was insane. But whatever, it is what it is. We're heading to LA Fitness right now. We're gonna go get a leg workout in. Favorite day of the week, leg day. Well, I don't know, is leg day my favorite day of the week? Yeah, legs is my favorite body part to work, apart from Pilates days. I think I'm getting sick also. So that's where we're heading. I don't know how much of the leg workout I'll be able to record for you guys, because like I said, I have a meeting at 12, and recording in LA Fitness is a bit more difficult than recording in my gym, obviously, because like there's a lot more people there. I think so, let's go straight, because there's a lot more people there. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. So I just wanted to start the vlog here, because you know we start our vlogs on Wednesdays, and I don't feel to do a montage. I'm switching up the style each week and seeing what I like to do and what you guys like. So anyway, we're gonna go get our leg workout in, and we're gonna have a good day. Okay guys, it's a lot of time later. It is 2:30 now, and the way I'm just getting myself organized today for the day, and it's 2:30. Girl, collect yourself. Sometimes I'm a 5 a.m. girl, sometimes I'm a 2 p.m. girl. Okay, it is what it is. I don't care. Life is all about balance, you know? So I've done, when was the last time I spoke to you guys? I was on the way to the gym. I did leg day, like I told you guys. Had to join a meeting while I was in the gym. I joined 2 meetings. After the gym, I went and got a latte. Not a latte. I have a latte right now. I went and got my little smoothie at Nature. You guys know that. And then I came back here. I just quickly got ready. I just have on a hoodie and some little shorts. Because the day was passing me by. And I was just like, I really do hate that feeling though. Like, of not starting again until 2 o'clock, because I also like to be in bed early, because like, for example, tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up early and go to the office. So it's just like, I'm a 5 a.m. girl, but you know what, sometimes it's fine to listen to your body. Sometimes it's fine to give yourself a little break when you feel like you need it. So anyway, yeah, I've just kind of gotten myself together, did only skincare and put on my brow freeze. You know, you guys know I live and breathe for my Anastasia brow freeze. And I had a tea while I was getting ready, and I had my sea moss and my Mary Ruth's vitamins, and now I'm having my latte. And I'm gonna make some breakfast shortly, but there's something I need to do for work. My girl reminded me of something that I forgot I needed to do for her, so I'm gonna do that right now, so she can get it sent out for the end of the day. And then after that, I have like a couple things to do. I was going to take you guys out and we were going to, you know, like do some errands together and whatnot, but honestly, I think today's gonna be just an inside day, guys. So we'll just hang out like at home today. I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I have some content stuff I want to get done, and in here I need to clean up. In here is I keep saying I want to hire like a cleaning service, but I'm afraid they're gonna come in here and think like I'm trying to murder them, because the fact that like in here has been empty, and it's like only so long I can keep saying that, like, oh, I just moved in. That's why the place is empty. But we already know I'm not buying furniture for this apartment, so I think yeah, I'm gonna just have to keep cleaning myself until I decide to move, because in here it just looked too shameful. Like, I'm like, why does this bitch not have any furniture? Is she murdering people in here or something? Like, it's weird, you know what I mean? It's very weird to hire a cleaning service in your apartment. It's like, unless it's like a move in or move out, it just seems strange to me. So anyway, I'm gonna start doing some cleaning today, and then I have stuff. I was going to go Sephora, Target, supermarket, and stuff today, but I do have food that I could. Let me take out the turkey out the freezer, girl. Gosh, thank God I was yapping my face off and reminding myself I needed to take out the ground turkey out the freezer, because I'm gonna make some ground turkey tonight. And I have either udon noodles, I can make like a little stir fry, or I have rice. I can do just like turkey and rice, and I have like cucumbers and cabbage and stuff in the fridge. So I have meals to make stuff at home today. So I was like, you know what, it's already 2:30, outside is gloomy. If outside was sunny, I would have forced myself to get outside, but outside's gloomy and cold, and I'd only end up going somewhere for like an hour if I go somewhere or something, you know what I mean? And then to go run errands when traffic time goes start by 3 o'clock, like I was like, you know what, today is giving an inside day. I'll just get some work done, get some cleaning up done here. And like I said, I have to go to the office tomorrow. So we'll go to the office together tomorrow. And we can do the errands after I'm done the office tomorrow, I think is a better way to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just bang out this little bit of work right here now. And then yeah, we'll get some stuff done around my apartment and get this place in order, because like I can't even show you guys like the mess. Like I'm looking at 6 handbags in front of me right now. Why are they not in their boxes? And I did not use 2 of those like this weekend. Like, I need to collect myself. What is this hoe doing other than being my sister? Answer your phone. God damn.
Hello?
I was about to say, what you had to be my sister? Why you take so long for answer your phone? Idiot girl.
Hello, Sable.
What's up, ho?
Not the thing, just driving.
Oh, I had a dream that you died last night, so I was like, let me call Sway. I don't know what that means in real life. Because obviously you're not gonna die, but I was just like, I don't know what this means, so let me see what's going on with Soleil, just in case. Real, my mind is always in such positive places. Anyways.
What are you doing today?
I'm working from home, but I have a question for you. I have things in my mind, but I can't figure out. I want your opinion since you deal with vendors and stuff too. We're filling out this questionnaire. You and Steven for Valentines.
I'm going to go get some old gum.
So it's like nothing.
We're not supporting the capitalism holiday.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered when that girl said that for Thanksgiving.
Exactly. We don't support our oppressors.
What if isn't Valentine's Day like some made up bullshit? Good morning, guys. Happy almost fucking Friday. Thank you, Jesus. Girl. Anyway. Happy Thursday, guys. I'm on the way to the office, the ghetto, but it's fine. It's 10 o'clock, whatever. But oh, it's actually a nice day out today. Okay, period. I was tired as hell. Almost slept completely through my workout. I didn't record at all because I was rushing because the CEO is coming into the office today to do performance reviews. Also, oh yes, did I tell you guys about that yesterday? I can't remember because I was on the phone with my sister and I was recording at the same time, but I can't remember if I told you guys about that yesterday. Anyway, so they're doing annual performance reviews, but obviously if you guys watch my other vlogs, you know they've been telling me all kinds of bullshit, and I've basically been having performance reviews every other week where they're making up lies about me. Anyways, and because did I tell you guys about this? So basically the CEO was like, one day he was like, oh, Sable, like a couple weeks ago in January, like early January, I think I told you guys about this in like my first vlog of the year. He was about to tell you again to give you guys full context. So he came in the office and was like, for a visit, whatever, because he doesn't live in Dallas, he lives in Houston, right? And he was like, oh, Sable, like I feel like you need to be doing more. I'm like, okay, but what do you mean doing more? How? Because I'm doing above and beyond the goals that you set for me. Because when I first started there, he set a complete Excel sheet of like my goals, you know, timelines for me to achieve them, like whatever, like basically my role in the company, which I was like, okay, good, cool, been doing that and more, right? But he was like, oh, I feel like you need to be hungrier, I feel like you need to be doing more. I was like, okay, but what am I not doing then that like you feel like I, you know, should have been doing? Could not give me any example. He's just making up basically shit in his head. Then after that meeting, he was like, oh, think about blah blah blah. So then I ended up having another meeting with him and or HR girl, and basically he was badgering me, saying I'm not doing enough, saying I'm not hungry enough, saying, oh, I need to be in the office more after they hired me on the basis of being hybrid, and I've been doing that and more. And just a bag of bullshit basically. And he could not give me any legitimate example of how he feels like I'm not doing enough. So I was like, yeah, I'm kind of not, like, I feel like we're not on the same page. And he's like, oh, I'm not trying to argue with you. I was like, I'm not trying to argue with you either. Like, I feel like I'm just at the space, I'm not in my career where I'm not taking bullshit. Like, I'm not. Like, you know when people think they're like doing manipulation techniques on you where they're like, oh yeah, you're like underperforming but can't actually tell you how, and they expect you to be like, oh my gosh, yes, I'll do more. Nah, fuck that. Tell me, give me specific examples then, babe. Give me specific examples, and I'm not afraid to push back. So he was getting pissed off with me because I was actually pushing back and not actually just being like, oh yes sir, whatever you say. Like, the fuck. So then that conversation basically ended. You also know when you're having a conversation with somebody and it's not really a conversation, like they don't actually care about what you have to say, they just want to express their point. So at a certain point in that discussion, I was just like, okay, whatever, okay, cool. And then so that conversation wrapped up basically with no kind of positive resolution, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever the fuck I want, like I don't care, and doing my job, but like I'm not playing into whatever this bullshit he's trying to say is. And then me and the HR girl went to lunch last week. I don't think I told you guys about that. And she basically, oh no, so the day before we went to lunch, right, the CEO ended up coming back for another visit to the office, and he's like, oh Sable, can we catch up, you know, since we haven't talked since that last conversation. I was like, watch this bullshit now, because I didn't speak to him at all since that conversation, because I was just like, I don't really care and I have no reason to speak to you. So he was like, oh Sable, like I just want to compliment you because, you know, like we didn't have a resolution from the other discussion, but you know, I recognize that you're a valuable part of this team. I was like, suck your mother, bro. I don't care about anything that you have to say. Are you like bipolar? Are you okay in the head? And you know what I found out after that meeting? Basically that meeting, he was complimenting me and saying, oh, how I'm so valuable to the company, and he just didn't want me to feel, because of that conversation, that he didn't recognize my value or wasn't seeing it or whatever. In Houston, you're not in the office ever. He comes there maybe once every couple weeks and stays for like half a day. So I'm like, you're never here, so what are you talking about? And I don't work directly with you under any circumstance, under anything that I have to do. So in that whole meeting, he was basically like trying to compliment me. And then I was talking to the guys I work with every day after that, and he was like, Sable, you know, he came around and was like asking us like how it is working with you, and we're all like, yeah, we love Sable, like she be helping us out all the time, like blah blah blah. So what I gathered, he had these negative things that he made up in his mind, because he had no basis for anything, because also he's never in the office to even see what I'm doing, and we don't work directly together really on anything. So he went around to the guys and thought the guys were gonna like validate the garbage he made up in his head, and when they didn't, he came back and started to apologize to me and compliment me and say I'm so valuable. I was like, oh, so that's what he was trying to do. So then after that, me and the HR girl were catching up. We went to lunch. She was like, I want to take you out to lunch, whatever, so we can, you know, like talk and whatever, because we hadn't like had a full discussion since that either. So she was like, Sable, yeah, I just want to like, she was basically leveling with me one away, and she was like, honestly, I wouldn't blame you for whatever you do, whatever decision you make, because this is ridiculous. Because in that meeting, the CEO was actually like so rude to her when she was like saying, but no, Sable's doing this that, blah, because she's also in the office with me every day. Well, not every day, but like, you know what I mean, when I'm in the office and me and her talk all the time, like she knows things I'm doing, whatever. And she was trying to, every time she was trying to defend me, he was basically like shutting her down and basically telling her to shut up. I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, so after that happened last week, where he decided to switch his tune after everybody was negating the bullshit he made up in his mind. And this week he's doing like annual performance reviews, which will translate into your raise and bonus or whatever, right? And that's just some tips for people who work in corporate. Do not make people steamroll you and like tell lies on you. Like, stand up for yourself, because they don't expect us, especially as women, to not just cower down to whatever. Because I'm also the only girl in any kind of technical leadership role. There are 2 other girls in the whole office. No, there are 4 other girls in the office. 2 are literally just lab technicians. They just run experiments in the lab. Another one is HR, and the other one's HR girl. The other one is an office administrator. I'm the only girl in the whole company who is in any kind of technical leadership role, right? So I work a lot more directly in an aspect of where, like, no, I'm giving input to things like for how the company should be run, for how our process should be designed, stuff like that. I'm the only girl, and because I'm used to working with all men. I've always worked with all men for the most part throughout my career, but they always expect you to be like, oh yes, and never challenge anything they say. Like, and no, challenge it. Especially when you know what you've been doing and you know your value. Now challenge it, because they don't expect you to. They don't expect you to, and a lot of times you'll piss them off. But when you know your value and you know what you've been doing, like, they cannot obviously fire you, and I mean, okay, fire me, you're gonna have to give me severance. Bye. Like, I don't care. So definitely stand up for yourself in corporate environments, and I know that can be scary, where you don't want to lose your job or whatever, but I have never stood up for myself and regretted it. Like, if anything, it just shows them you're not going to take bullshit, especially when you're dealing with men, and especially when they're older than you and feel like you don't have any sense. So yeah, that's just a little tip for the corporate girls. But anyway, so this week he's doing performance reviews, and I was like, so mine is today at 1:30, but I'm just like, yo, what do we even have to talk about, bro? Like, you've been talking to me and making up bullshit about me every week. You went to everybody in the company and asked them about me. Like, what else is there to talk about? So the HR girl ended up calling me yesterday on Teams and was like, oh, Sable, the CEO is gonna call you about performance reviews, but don't worry, it's like good things. I was like, okay, it better be freaking good things, because I'll close this freaking laptop right now. So basically he called me and was just saying like the raise that I'm gonna get and my bonus and stuff like that that I'm gonna get as well. Also, he said something that I found interesting. He was like, oh, you're the only one in the company other than I think like the HR girl who has like a guaranteed bonus. When you're negotiating your contracts, you always have the most leverage in a company when they want to hire you. So make sure you're milking that shit. The worst they can say is no. Have a bonus structure in your contract, right? Make sure you're asking, even if you think it's like, when you're asking for your salary, when it's a max, if it's like the max range of what they're offering, just put clear reasons on why that's a salary you require. And obviously they may, there'll be some negotiation, but don't undersell yourself. Don't short yourself, because once you're in a company, it's always harder to convince them to give you raises. So it's better off rip when they're going to hire you. Like, say, nah, run me the money. Guys, we are back home, obviously. So we did everything that I said for my work day today. We went to Wu Wei Din. We went to the one in Louisville. I've been to the one in Plano in the TikTok that I have linked in the description. But the one in Louisville, it was it was consistent, is what I'm trying to say, between both locations based on what I had in the Plano one. It was still a good little lunch today. Then I had my review, whatever. And that was basically a wrap for the day. I didn't leave the office until like 4 or something. I was helping the guys out with some stuff in the plant, but like other than that, didn't really do that much at work. And then I left work and went to Sephora. They did do that is cute was or HR girl, she was like, for Chinese New Year, she was talking to the Chinese people in the office, and they're like, oh, for Chinese New Year you normally give like envelopes of like money or something like that, saying like have a prosperous like rich year or something like that. So they gave us all little $2 bills. I was like, that's cute, because I think $2 bills, they say it's supposed to be like lucky or something like that, and I don't have any. So I was like, okay, cute, I'll keep this. Maybe it'll start turning my year around, bringing me some positivity and luck, because I've been not having the best luck this year already. Ghetto. So that was cute. And then after work, I went to Sephora haul. Also, have you guys noticed, you remember when Sephora first started to do the whole like, oh, you can use your points for money off, and like the $100 discounts used to be like Tuesday and Thursday. Every time I would go to Sephora, the girl at the cashier would like remind me. She'd be like, oh, remember, like you have so many points, like why don't you try get the $100 off? So today I set a reminder in my phone this week to get it, and it's like Sephora is not doing it anymore. I was like, this is strange. And then I was talking to her, the cashier. She was like, oh, well, I've seen other people get it. I'm like, girl, just shut up. Like, I'm telling you, I was on at 11 o'clock and it wasn't there. So like, what are you even saying? But whatever. So I didn't end up getting it. So I was like, okay, fine. And then the $500 points for $10 off doesn't even make any sense. And you can only do it once. It's not like I could use 5,000 points and get $100 off. And I have like 20-something thousand points on Sephora. Whatever. Anyways, so this is what I got. So I restocked on my Nutrafol. If you didn't know, they sell Nutrafol in stores as well. And the one I had ran out this morning. So I was like, let me pick another one up, because you guys know we talk about my hair journey in every single vlog. So I've been taking Nutrafol for a good while now. I don't remember how long. And then I got my 2 more packs of my topical eye masks that you guys see me wear all the time. I do love the Wonder Beauty ones, but they don't sell them in stores, and I keep forgetting to order them online. I need to order them online. And then I got a mini of the Dennis Gross peel pads. I just didn't bother buy a whole one because I remember this when I saw it at the cashier. So I was like, whatever, I'll just buy one because I'm done the pack that I had. And then I got a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair mask. I had used, if you guys remember, I showed you I was using the Fable and Mane mask for a while, but I think I prefer this one personally. So I'm gonna use this. I needed to get this because the Fable and Mane one is done. So, and I'm washing my hair tomorrow, since tomorrow's Friday, you know, our Friday routine. So I'm gonna use a Briogeo mask. And then a new hair thing that I got is this Kerastase Premier like pre-treatment. I've been seeing a lot of people using this, and I was like, I kind of want to try it because I do love Kerastase. You know, I use their Genesis shampoo, but I've been seeing people rave about the Premier line, but my shampoo isn't done. So I was like, let me just try the pre-treatment. So it's a decalcifying system reparative pre-shampoo treatment for all types of damaged hair. A professional grade concentration of pure acids to intensely decalcify and dramatically repair persistent damage. So what it is, how you do it is like, you put it on your wet hair. Let me read the instructions again. Apply generously on wet lengths before shampoo. So and then leave it on for 5 minutes. You don't rinse it out, and then you put the shampoo directly on top of it. And then, you know, you do your normal shampoo and conditioner situation. So I'm gonna try it out tomorrow and see if I like it. If not, then I'm gonna return it because this was not cheap. This was like $70. So we're gonna try that out tomorrow and see how that goes and see what my hair is like. And then restocked on Tatcha. You know, I love the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I talk about this all the time. And then the last things that I got, are 2 Rare Beauty blushes. You guys know I love the Hourglass liquid blush that I've been using for a while and that I just posted in my like everyday makeup video. But before that, I used to use a Rare Beauty blushes. I used to use the shade Hope and Happy a lot. So I got the shade Hope because I really like the shade of this, but I'm gonna try it again because when I put it on my hand, I don't know if they changed the shade, but it didn't look like how I remember it. So we're gonna try that when I do my makeup this weekend and see if I still like it. If not, we shall return. And then I also got the shade Love because I was watching this video about like the Victoria's Secret makeup artist, and she was like for the fashion shows, they would always use, like, to get that beautiful color on the girl's skin, she would use like a red blush. A lot of people assumed it was pink, but it's actually a red blush. And I'm going to Tulum in maybe the weekend that I'm posting this vlog, I'm not sure. I'm going to Tulum at the end of the month, and I was like, oh, with a tan, like all I'm going to do is lay in the sun. Like all I'm going to do is lay in the sun. I feel like when I get a tan with the red blush on, I feel like it'll look like really, really pretty. So that's all I got at Sephora. And then I went downstairs and picked up some packages. So why did I say packages like that? It's like that meme where the girl is like, ah, yes, and then I put the food in the microwave. And it's on Amazon, and then I ended up, I may return this. I've been taking the Ollie prebiotic, but I don't feel like it does anything. So I'm gonna switch to a different one, I think. So I may return that. And then I got a package from Crop Shop Boutique. If you guys have watched any of my activewear hauls, I always have stuff from Crop Shop Boutique in there. Love the brand down. I love how their stuff fits. Their stuff fits so, so well. And I had a credit there from when I returned some stuff. So they always pack the shit in there. Post these for you guys in an activewear haul, so I'll link that video below because I'll probably post these in the same week. So I got a bunch of stuff from them. I love this brand. They're an Australian brand. Their stuff fits so, so well. So I'll do a full try on of these in an activewear haul for you guys. But just FYI, Crop Shop Boutique is that girl. Love their stuff. I personally just love how their stuff fits me. Like, it's just so good. And then it's from Zara. On Instagram, you would have seen I posted a little clutch. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram. But if you do, last weekend I posted this little clutch that I randomly found on Zara. Clutch on Zara. And it's like I feel like it's cute. Like for $70. And it feels like pretty good quality. And the Zara clutch, I only have one other. I don't really shop at Zara that much. Like, I'm not a Zara girl. The gold is a little bit scratched, but what can you expect? Like, it's Zara. I thought this was kind of a cute clutch. And it's supposed to be like coming in white, but the white wasn't in stock yet. I feel like I would also like it in white. Let me show you guys the other Zara clutch I have. I got this Zara clutch like a year and a half ago when I was going to a wedding, and I'll insert a picture of me wearing it at the wedding right here. And that's the only bag I've ever bought from Zara. It's from, I think I found out about that bag from Melissa's Wardrobe. Melissa's Wardrobe is just that girl. I love her. She's Stormzy's stylist. I love following her. Her fashion sense is so amazing, and she's just so hilarious. But anyway, I think I found this from her. And then I randomly just saw this one. I think I saw it on someone else's story. I wasn't like browsing on Zara. Like, I'm not really a Zara girl. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, every time I order stuff from Zara, clothing particularly, I never ordered, this is the only bag I've ever ordered from Zara, and now this one. I've never ordered shoes from there or accessories or anything like that. I've tried to order clothes, and 95% of the time I hate what I order and return everything. So it's just like, I never really order stuff from there. But I thought this was a good find, to be honest. I wouldn't really use this. I don't like it with the strap. I would wear it like this. I feel like the iconicness of this bag is like this. Should we keep or return? I think this is a fun little color. I like this actually. I think this would be cool to like wear out. Oh, you guys can't see. You see what I mean? It's just like a cool little clutch. And yeah, that's all the stuff I got. And it's, hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 6:26 p.m.
Okay, it's 6:26. I'm going to eat some dinner now, girl. I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm hungry. But we're not going to the office tomorrow. You guys know my Friday routine. We're gonna go to the gym, get our cardio in, sauna, Pilates, and then we'll grab our smoothie, come back here, we'll do our hair, and then we'll get into the day and go edit the vlog to post for this weekend. But Dallas has been so cold this week. At least today was sunny, but it's been so cold after we got that one beautiful day last weekend. And I think this weekend is going to continue to be cold. Actually, me and a girl at work were talking today, and it's actually, they have like a snow warning, a freeze warning on for next week. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we get another snow day and I can get time off work. That's all I care about. All I care about. Give me some days off. Oh yes, and I told you guys Monday is President's Day, which I get off. So we have a little long weekend. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else I'm gonna show you guys tonight. If not, then we'll just talk in the morning when I'm going to Pilates, which is probably exactly what's gonna happen. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. You guys are my Valentine. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. It's Friday. Dallas isn't sunny and it's kind of cold as fuck outside, but you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. We're in the gym, obviously. Just stretching out my legs. I'm going to do a little cardio. Then we're going to get in the sauna. Then we're going to go to Pilates. And my legs are sore as fuck. Like, my legs are so sore. And my right knee is hurting me from my workout yesterday and the day before. Because I did legs back to back. Well, I did legs and glutes. Like, back to back, leg ass movements. I wanted to run this morning, but I'm gonna just do a little walkie walk. I need to ice my knee later. So Drake and Party Next Door just dropped their album, so I'm going to listen to that. That's also good for a walk. Well, it's kind of slow vibes, so I may listen to it now or after I get ready for the day. Anyway, let's start. We're gonna do a 3:30 vibes. There's no one in the gym also. Me and got alone here. Nobody's in the gym. I love that for me. I love an empty gym. Cause also when I'm in the gym, I be acting like the gym is mine. I'm like, can you move off my equipment? Any gym I'm in, I act like it's mine. If we're gonna knock this workout out.
Let's take man for a joke. Yeah. What, Millie? Yeah. When he's gone, let me know. When he's gone, at your mind, let me know. When you die again, come on out.
Babylon. Oh my lord. There's shit. Is this person stopping them? Oh, I need to do a lint rolling situation. What in the hell is this? Oh, hello. This lint roller is actually trash. Anyways, hi guys. We are finally out my apartment. As you guys saw, I did my little Pilates class. Is that something on my mouth or on my screen? Did my little Pilates class. Got my little smoothie. It's telling me to turn. Got my little smoothie. And you guys know, normally if you watch my weekly vlogs, normally my Friday routine is always like after Pilates, I'll come back and like wash my hair right away. Didn't do that today because people started actually calling me, work people started calling me during Pilates, so I actually don't know how much footage I got from the Pilates class, but we'll see. So I had some stuff I had to do for work, like you guys saw when I got back home. So I was like, I would rather not delay, because me washing, blow drying and flat ironing my hair takes like a solid 2-3 hours. Like, it takes time to get it done. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do work, go do my stuff and enjoy the day, because earlier it was sunnier. Earlier it was actually sunny and now it's like overcast. That's annoying. But I was like, I'd rather get out, like, you know, during the day, get the work that I gotta do done, get my editing done, because you guys know on Fridays I normally edit my vlog that will go live on Sunday. I started it from last night. I started editing it from last night, but I need to finish it. So I'm heading to Sadel's right now to do that. You know, Sadel's is my spot. I love that place. And I didn't eat anything at home. I was like, I'm gonna eat dinner at home, so I was like, I'll take myself out for a little Valentine's Day brunch lunch situation, because I think I'm gonna eat eggs or something at Sadel's. So that's where I'm heading right now, and I'm gonna just sit there for a couple hours and probably like work. Maybe I'll pop around to some stores in Highland Park and maybe get myself a little Valentine's Day gift, although I should not be shopping since I was shopping like a maniac over Christmas into January, but whatever. Money isn't even real for real, like who even cares? So yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. Also, I was gonna do my nails. We're doing my nails tomorrow because I had made an appointment. I don't remember if I had recorded that. I made an appointment for next week because the girl that I wanted to go to was only available next week, because I want to change how I'm doing my nails. Remember when I told you guys about how I used to do my nails in Toronto, where it was like just this all like liquid hard gel that they would cure, and you'd be able to like do an extension, like they'll just put a stencil and then it was like all liquid and then they'd cure it, and then you never had to like remove and reapply, you just like continuously fill that. Remember the last time I told you I went to Rose Couture to get this set on, the lady was saying that they do that there, so I was like, okay, let me try to get that done. But there's only like one girl, she said, who does it. So she was booked up all weekend, and her earliest available was next Thursday. But remember how many times I've told you guys my nail bed has cracked open? And some of them are starting to lift, like even when I was putting up my hair, it was getting caught under the nail. Like you can see like they have little gaps like right at the tip of my nail. You can almost even see like a little piece of hair right there caught under my nail. So I was just like, you know what, no, I was like, can't do it, can't risk my nail bed busting open, especially since I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. So I made a nail appointment tomorrow to do another après gel set, and then I pushed back the one I was gonna do next week to 2 weeks from now, because I told you guys we're on a trip at the end of the month, so I put it like the day before I leave for that trip. So I'll get a fresh set tomorrow, because I will not let my nail bed bust open again. I will not do it. Like, I cannot deal with that again. I'm sorry. It's happened like 2-3 times already since I moved to Dallas, and I'm not letting it happen again. Not letting it happen again. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care. My nails will be done. So yeah, we're gonna do our nails tomorrow at 10, which is great. Have a nice little fresh set. Also, I've been loving seeing, like, I'm single as fuck, obviously. That's why I do every single thing in existence by myself. But I mean, to be fair, when I was in a relationship it was like that too, because my last boyfriend was a fucking asshole. But anyway, I have been scrolling on TikTok, and I just love seeing when guys actually just love girls out loud, like when they love them in just such a dramatic way. Like, it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna just get you a bouquet of flowers, like I'm gonna get you a room full of roses. Like, I don't know, I know that like seems extra to a lot of people, but maybe because being dramatic and over the top is my personality. Like, I love that. Like, I love that. And I'm not saying like if you don't have the money for it then you don't, like it's still the thought that counts. But I just love seeing like the gigantic bouquets of roses that the girls are getting, and like the room full of roses. And when the guys actually get them like a real gift too, like a cute little bag they wanted or something. I don't know, I love to see it. So I've been scrolling on TikTok like, look at the girls getting loved. It is so cute. I can't wait till that's me one day. Like, that's the kind of Valentine's Day I would want. And especially when you like, it's not just like 1 year they're doing that when the relationship is brand new. It's like even when you guys have been together for a long time and they're still doing dramatic over the top things like that to just make you feel, I don't know, special and like a little princess. I feel like before, I feel like I've been just so like, felt like I had to be so hard because of like, last relationship was hard, but I've never really been treated softly in my life ever, and I just want that so bad now. Like, so I'm trying to even like shift how I think about things, because I used to even say, I'm just like, like flowers are so like unnecessary, like I'd rather you get me like a useful gift. But I'm like, no, they're not. Like, I do actually like flowers. Like, flowers are cute, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm trying to shift my mindset on a lot of things, coming from a place of like trauma and being treated so harshly and being treated like shit, to even just like treating myself softly so that it translates to like other things in my life too, because like I'm like, yeah, I am a little princess. Like, yeah, I do deserve flowers all the time. I do want my, you know, apartment to be filled with cutesy little pretty flowers. Like, I do want you to treat me like a princess and treat me softly like all the time, you know what I mean? And especially when it's not like some people be like, oh, that's so cringy and fake. I'm like, actually no, it's not. Like, it is the cutest thing ever when a guy just like treats you like a little princess, a little baby. They don't want your life to be hard. Like, they want you to be, you know, just like happy and treated softly and just like, she's a little baby, she's a little princess. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. So that's what we're manifesting for me, maybe one day, because girl, right now that's not even on the horizon. But yeah, that's something I'm working on too. I'm like, Sable, you gotta even treat yourself softly. Like, why don't I even just like get myself cute little flowers to just like have as decor around my apartment? Like, who cares that they're just flowers, but like, who cares, you know what I mean? It's still like cutesy and nice. Anyway, that's just something I was thinking about this morning as I'm watching the girls get loved on Valentine's Day. I love to see that. I love to see it. Okay, and guys who say, oh, that shit is so unnecessary, Valentine's Day isn't a real holiday, like, who gives a fuck if everything is fake? Do you not realize, like, everything is a social construct? Why do we even celebrate the day you were born? That's a social construct. Like, everything is like fake in reality. Nothing is really like, you know what I mean? Everything is like created by society. So Valentine's Day is just a part of it. And I do agree that like your boyfriend shouldn't only get you flowers on Valentine's Day and stuff like that, but yeah, play into it. Who cares? If it's a day to celebrate your partner, why not? Why would you not want to do that? Like, so fucking weird. But anyway, those are just some things I was thinking about as I'm spending Valentine's Day working and alone. So yeah, we're gonna go to Sadel's now and yeah, have a little lunch, have a little wine, do a little editing, and yeah, see where the day takes us after that. Oh, and we're gonna wash my hair after I get back, is the point that I was making when I started telling this story. Well, I was almost done editing my vlog and I was like, oh, maybe I'll leave and go somewhere else and walk around, but it's now raining, so we'll be here until further notice. I'm not walking in the rain, and I didn't park close. I had to park far because so many people are here.
Drinking 4 or 5 bottles of the wine. This girl wants me to save her eyes on a bitch. I feel like Tate McRae. Vanilla ice and white hoe, straight cake. See me losing my love. The hate from this shit alone is confusing my love.
Hey guys, so I did my little flower arrangement, and I was literally at Sadel's for hours. Okay, like the wait is there because they know me. I go there so often. They like felt bad for me because I had like no valentine, and they gave me like multiple glasses of wine and they were like filling them to the top. I was sitting in there like a loser while everybody else was on dates. Anyway, so I had dinner. I just had the rest of the ground turkey and rice and some cucumbers. And then I did a little TikTok trying these Dubai chocolates that I literally had in my pantry since last September when I went to Dubai. I need to post my Dubai vlog. I've been trying to edit that vlog for forever and I just haven't. Hopefully I'll edit that before I post this one, but whatever. I'll link that TikTok below of me trying all of them. This one was my favorite. But I'd gotten a whole bunch from like the souk of like different flavors, but I didn't get all bars because who's gonna eat all this? Not me. Like, I even forgot I had it. Like, I'm not a huge sweets person, so I just tried it and now I'm gonna put it back in the fridge. But the flavor of the chocolate is so like, it's not, I couldn't eat a whole one of them, but like the flavor isn't so much sugar. The flavor isn't like overbearing. So yeah, These are good. I'll put them in the fridge. It'll probably take like a year to freaking finish them. I just put them back in the fridge. If you think chocolate doesn't belong in the fridge, you're incorrect. Anyways, we need to wash our hair. I have no fucking energy. I swear to God. Sorry, Lord. I don't swear, but like I'm exhausted. But I need to wash my hair. So we're gonna go do that because it's 8 o'clock. And my nail appointment tomorrow is at 10. So I'm trying to be in bed before midnight. I'm trying to be in bed by 11. So I need to go wash my hair now. So yeah, let's go do that. I'm so fucking tired. I should have just gotten my hair done, I swear. The day I can really afford to be who I am, I will never do my hair again. I will never do my hair myself again in my life. I promise you that. Because this don't make no fucking sense at all. All right, let's go. Guys, I'm ready for bed. I finished my hair. I kind of slayed, kind of didn't. I have on pimple patches and my retainers in. But I'm gonna do the sock curls. So I wanted to do them with you guys. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it with a roller though. Cause you're supposed to be able to do like a roll at the front of your hair. I don't think I'm gonna bother do that. I'm gonna just do so. I'm gonna just do that. And then, which I could do this. And then no, I think it's like and then, oh no, it's this. And then, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. Like when I'm wrapping it, sometimes I'm like, do you wrap the hair around the sock or sock around the, you know what I'm trying to say? Like sometimes I'm not sure. Come on, man. And then you kind of hold it and pull it up. Looks like a scrotum or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's do this side. So then, and then, and then so. I feel like this one's kind of wrapped stupid. I feel like I'm wrapping them wrong for some reason. And then, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out in the morning. If it has a little wave, that's good enough for me. I look insane, don't mind me, but let's take these out. It's obviously the next morning. It looks like it's still dark because Dallas looks horrific outside. Like, look, it is so overcast and horrible. Also, my bonnet fell off when I was sleeping. But I think that's pretty good. Just a slight little bend at the end. Period. And then I can, when I brush it out, I'll kind of see how it looks. You see? Cute. Because I'm gonna quickly hop in the shower because it's 8:30 and my hair appointment's at 10. And I'm gonna shower, just throw on some sweats. And I kind of want to get a smoothie before I get there because Rose Couture, like when you're checking into that place, like you'll make an appointment, but like when you're checking in, you can add on and like add multiple stuff onto your, not me looking like a crackhead, girl, add multiple stuff onto your appointment. So sometimes I feel like it makes it take longer and like sometimes you won't really start like at your appointment time. So it's like you go there with an appointment, but like you end up being there a lot longer than if you like went to another nail salon where they just like abide by what you you did for your appointment, you know what I mean? Because when you go on the iPad, you can like add stuff on. So anyway, yeah, that's why I want to get a smoothie beforehand, just in case I end up being there long. Cause I can't bother with that. So, I feel like I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, I look like a crackhead. Let me go bed. I could not record a damn thing because I was late. Shock. Okay, we're here. 5 minutes late. Let's go get our nails done. Little numbies. Okay, next step. We're back in the car. Why did I do this color? Why did I let the nail girl talk me into this color, Lord? But it's fine. I do my nails again in 2 weeks. I hate this color. Like, it looks insane. I think I'm just so used to seeing my nails with, like, I think I'm just so used to seeing my nail. Like, my hands look like a grandma hand. And it also looks more red, like, on camera. It doesn't look like that red, like, in person. It looks more of like a, like, really toned down. Like, it's not ugly, but it's not, I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go get something to eat now. It's so disgusting outside. I'm just gonna go to Bistro 31. I'm not gonna go to the lounge. I'm gonna just go to the actual restaurant and just like sit down inside, because I kind of feel for their like pancakey thing, and I want a latte, so I kind of want to, and I want a drink, so I kind of want to do all of that in one location. So I think we're gonna just go to Bistro 31 because I'm not gonna go to Sadel's. Went there yesterday. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that because outside is disgusting, literally. So I think we may just like go back home after that because I do need to completely finish my YouTube video for tomorrow and just like schedule it. So we may go home and do that. And also I feel ugly, so. I hate these nails, oh my god. Why did I do red? Ugh. I don't know why they put it in this ugly cup. Also, this is not 2 shots of espresso. Like, it's not. Why is everything annoying me today? Why is everything trying to annoy me today? We got our food. Sorry. I look ragged. The way I'm out here just ragged like this is crazy. Whatever. Oh my gosh, the sun's coming out. Yes! It's such a gorgeous day now. Yes! It's giving, let's get drunk and spend some money. Period. Joke, but I have no money to spend. Let's go window shop. Oh, fada. I had 3 drinks. Hold on, why does my hair look like this? Please. Should we go to Honor Bar? To go home though. Was this what oh, they took out Bandier. I think Bandier used to be right here. What is this? What is Carbon 838? What is that? I think that's where Bandier used to be. I was gonna go home and change since I look like shit because now it's a gorgeous day and now I feel to be pretty, but like I'm already here, you know what I mean? There are these shoes I was looking for at Hermes though. I could go there. And Chanel. There were these loafers I want to see if Chanel has. Actually, should we go to Chanel? There's a line for Hermes. Absolutely not. A line? No fucking way. Nope. I have to hang out longer, but my phone is also on 25%. So, and I need to take this sweatshirt off because it's actually like really warm outside now. So these red nails are so bad. We're gonna go home, and then I completely forgot to bring a charger, so I need to go charge my phone. That's really where I'm leaving. I would have like hung out other places, probably more, but we have no charger. I look like a troll. Yeah, we have no charger. I look like a troll. And yeah, Highland Park is super busy all of a sudden just because it got sunny. So I'm going to go home, probably change. I don't know if I'll put on makeup. I don't care enough to probably put on makeup, but like I'll go home, change, and I need to charge my phone since I completely forgot to bring my phone charger, which I normally do, but I completely forgot because I was rushing. Like I told you guys, I was late for my nail appointment, so I was rushing to leave home and completely forgot it. So yeah, we're gonna go back there and then I'm gonna come back out. I'll probably just like change really fast. Okay guys, I had come back home and then I had gotten cute and went out again, and then this girl messaged me on Instagram who I've like messaged with before. Like she found me on TikTok as like, you know, like Dallas people or whatever, just because my location is obviously always tagged as Dallas on all my TikTok videos. So she messaged me and was like, oh, do you want to like go get a drink? Like I'm new to Dallas as well, and you know, I haven't made any friends. And I was like, I don't normally like be trying to meet people because people are so weird. Like you never know what you're gonna get, like, and it's like strange. But I was like, you know what, I only have 2 friends, so I'm gonna try and make a friend. Let me try be adventurous and actually try and make a friend. So I'm gonna go meet her now at this little wine bar place. I've never been to it before actually. She was asking me like where I want to go, and I was like I was gonna go to Lounge 31, but I was like, I cannot keep going to fucking Lounge 31. They're gonna be like, Sable, please go somewhere else, like other places keep. So she had said she wanted to try this place called Leela's Wine Bar, and I've never been there before, so I was just like, okay, like we can try it there and see if it's good. Try somewhere new, you know what I mean? Try new things. Can't always be doing the same thing over and over again. I hate that the collar on the shirt is that big. I just have on a t-shirt and jeans. And I put my hair in a ponytail since it was pissing me off, so that's that. So we're gonna see. But we were like, if it's trash, we can go to Highland Park. Highland Park is like always a fallback because they have like 4 or 5 bars in Highland Park. Like we can go to a million different places there. So alrighty, we'll report back on how this goes. If she ends up being a psycho or like a weirdo. I don't know, because she had like, I was like looking at her Instagram and then she has like 0 posts on her page, but she has like a bunch of highlights. But I was that girl one time where I had 0 posts on my page, so I'm like, can't really judge because I used to do that too. So what's literally like right on this road. Okay, we'll report back. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, this is it. We don't know. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys in a second. It's a nice day, girl. We need to catch up. We need to catch up, girl. It's 2 o'clock the next day. I'm just at Georgie grabbing something to eat because I'm starving and I barely made it here. They close at 3. I barely made it here in time, so we're gonna eat and then we'll kiki later, or like after I'm done eating. But it is a gorgeous day outside. It's cold, but it's gorgeous outside. Ooh. sure the only person here. There's a table over there, but oh my god, look at my makeup separating, girl. Reggie having brunch. I got here so late because I had to edit my YouTube video this morning. I had to finish editing it to post since I went out last night. Now I'm being a social butterfly and making a friend. How crazy is that? We gotta talk about that more, but that's just a little update right now. Hold on. I love this bag. I love this bag. Like, I've been using it every day this weekend. Let's just do a little blend out, like, of the makeup. Cute. I always bring my beauty blender with me because I find that's really the only thing. I don't necessarily bring powder, but I'll always bring my beauty blender because to me the worst thing with your makeup is when it like starts to like settle in lines or something, like, and not look as airbrushed, you know? So I always bring it with me in a little paper towel. And then let's put on a little lip liner. I kind of wanted to do the browner one, the Makeup by Mario. I love that one that I used yesterday. I was using that, whatever, the Anastasia's on top. We'll just use that. Okay, I'm just getting my car from Ballet. Oh, it's right there. We're gonna go to Lounge 31. I was talking to Bathroom, and then the girls are coming in to like prep for. So what Georgie does, they'll close at 3, like 2:33, but then they'll reopen I think at like 5 or 6 for dinner. So the like next wait staff was coming in, and the girls were like changing and stuff like that. So I was like, let me stop recording the girl them. So they're closed. So right now I'm gonna go, I think, to Lounge 31 and be like, hi guys, miss me? Haven't been here all weekend. Back again. Hey. Go to Highland Park and see what's tea, since it's still so nice outside. And I've only been out for like an hour or two, so I want to keep enjoying the day. And especially because tomorrow's a holiday, like, I can vibe for real. Yeah. If it went into Tulum, it would have been fine from the first.
Can I waste that time? My next one gon' be that same. Bring me some meals, no, I'm in dirt, so I won't never change. Oh, I been keep calling, I'm trying to find the mix. Drop the silk, no soul, and it come back 26.
Down, let's finish in full range in 5, in 4, 3, 2, find that full range. In 8, we're back to full range of motion. In 7, you pulse it down before you lift. Beautiful. You're sending that hip down and back over your T-bar. Amazing job. Think about squeezing your inner thighs as you pull your heels together. And then check in on that low back one more time. Drag that carriage right back in. So hips are down and line down. When I count you down, knees are down on your back platform. Forearms are down behind that S-strap. On deck, double time dancing bear. This is where you finish. In 5, 4, 3. All the way in, heavy exhale all the way out. You guys crush that.
Push it back.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I look crazy, but it's fine. I didn't talk to you guys really all day. I meant to, and then I kept getting calls. And like, you guys know I'm still using my phone to vlog. And I remember that, like, I dropped off my camera to that repair shop in December. I was like, I completely forgot about it. So I need to call and follow up on that tomorrow. Because I was like, I cannot keep just using my phone to vlog. Because I prefer this camera than the one. I think my other phone is like a 13 or a 14. And that one does a weird thing where if you use the front camera, it will like flip around and make your face look like lopsided and weird. So I like to use this phone, but then I get all my calls on this phone, and then it makes it, you know, like I can't vlog at the same time because you won't have any sound. But anyway, as you guys saw, we had like a really slow day, like a chill morning. I slept in until like 9 something, and then I went, you see what I'm saying? See, people are calling my phone again. Yeah, so I went and did my cardio, sauna, and then Pilates. And then I just came back here, got ready in like a chill outfit. I don't even know if I showed you guys what I had on. I just had on like sweats. And then I went to Honor Bar, had a little salad, and just like hung out there because it was such a gorgeous day outside. So I just hung out there for a bit and did some stuff that I needed to do on my phone, laptop, a bunch of different little things. I was only there for about like 2-ish hours, and then I just came back home and I had the rest of that Chinese food for dinner. And then okay guys, sorry, I tried to wrap up that vlog last night, and then my mom ended up calling me, so I didn't end up wrapping it up. But it's the next day and I actually want to start a new vlog, so I was like, let me wrap up the old vlog from yesterday. So you guys saw yesterday, I just had a very like chill day, did my workout, went to Honor Bar, just had a relaxing, you know, pretty much day. And then I was in bed by 9 o'clock and went to bed, and that was basically it. But thank you guys so much for watching, for spending the long weekend with me. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video, which I'm gonna start in 1 minute. Bye guys. Love ya!